Good afternoon, student ministry leaders. Thanks for taking a few minutes to hear the updates on student ministry programming. About a month ago, I sent out a email video just like this, talking about the possibility of us making the summer switch a permanent ministry model for us year-round. After getting some of your feedback, and by the way, say thanks for the feedback and for the support and for all the ways that you communicated with me and let me know your heart on this. That was really helpful. And it's based on that we've decided that we will go back to Boiling Point on August 19th. Instead of August 5th, like we originally said, we need those extra 2 weeks to get things transitioned back to Boiling Point and life groups and all that stuff. And also, Pastor Steve has something special in the worship service on August 12th that he would really like the students to be in there for. So we've pushed that back a little bit, but we'll communicate that probably next week to all the students and parents of when we're going to be making that switch back. There will be one exception to regular Boiling Point, and that's going to be that on Lord's Supper days, we're going to not have Boiling Point and encourage all students to be down in the main worship service, worshiping as multiple generations. The student ministry musicians will be integrated with the band members. Students will be taking offering and leading in different ways, and so that'll be an opportunity for us to continue to keep the positives of the switch once a month. Have our students hear from the pastor of our church consistently, mixing people together, helping us as student ministry staff meet new students that haven't made it to Boiling Point yet, helping us meet parents that maybe we never get to see. So that once a month, I think, is going to be a really big, helpful thing that will help us accomplish what we want to accomplish with the switch, but still continue to have to keep all the good things about our regular ministry model. So we want you to get behind that. We want you to get excited about that. Middle school life groups will move back from Sunday mornings to Wednesday nights like they normally have been during the school year. High school groups are going to stay the way they have been. Dodgeball will make its triumphant return in September. Also, I just want to remind all of you student ministry leaders that we want to make sure that you're in the main worship service on a weekly basis as well. Pastor Steve is our pastor. He is our vision caster. He is our leader, and we as the student ministry pastors are going to be setting up ways for us to be down there consistently so that we're all one church, we're all following one vision, we're all part of that together. So if you typically go to Boiling Point 1 hour and a life group another hour, we're going to ask you to change your routine a little bit and make sure that you're in the worship center one of those hours. If the other hour you need to do your life group, great. If the other hour you can do Boiling Point, great. Whatever you need to do, but we want that to be a top priority. As a model to our students, as a sign of unity that we're not leading some little baby church down in the chapel. We want to be unified and together. And us as the student ministry pastors are going to be doing that as best we can while still leading our ministry, and we're going to ask you to do the same. So that's Pastor Steve's request. That's my request of you. So hopefully you're willing to jump in on that, and if you need to make some adjustments, please do, because we think that's going to just really help us as a church. So if you have any questions about any of this, let me know. If you need any clarification, the Lord's Supper is typically the second Sunday of each month, so with a few exceptions. But we'll communicate those along the line, down the line. So thanks so much for taking a few minutes to watch this, and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks.